Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Quest Talk. Right now, we have a very special guest. Actually, he wanted to introduce himself. So, right, I'll let it be.
Okay. Before I start, let's get one thing clear. This isn't any topper's fairy tale. This is a story of just a normal guy who's shown up every damn day, just with his discipline, pressure, and pain. And he got into an IIT. Anyway, I'm Mohit Chandra from IIT Patna, CSE department.
Right, great introduction, actually. This was one of the unique introductions of all episodes we have taken by far. Okay, fine. We'll start with the basics questions actually from. Alright, how was your JEE preparation journey actually? Like the highs and lows, could you describe it?
JEE preparation is full of ups and downs, and we even feel broken when we get less marks. There will be a lot of pressure in that. Like I shouldn't say pressure, but we'll be having a lot of self-doubt, like whether we'll be getting it or not. Even many of my friends faced that thing, but we all got sorted. The only thing is we shouldn't be keeping any kind of self-doubt. Just go on with your flow or work, whatever, but try to improve every day. In my case, I felt broken many times when I got less marks, but in the end we became good enough. Like, and I even have a very damn confidence that I'm gonna get into an IIT, but I'm not sure that into which college, वगैरह and everything. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, fine. So it was one of your backup options, or did you like have in mind that you should get an IIT and that too in CSC?
Okay. To be honest, I didn't know much about this kind of IITs वगैरह and everything when I started my JEE preparation. It was my dad's plan actually. He said that there's some exam kind of mains in advance. You need to be getting into it. You need to be doing engineering in a damn IIT college. So I said, okay, why not? Like that, I came into IIT, and to be honest, I didn't have any backup plan because I already know that I'll be getting into an IIT. Yeah, and CSC,
Right.
this CSC branch, like it has a great popularity. Like whenever you go or whomever you ask, everyone will be talking about CSC, and that's the main thing which got me into CSC. And then now I realized that I'm into tech, so no worries about department.
So, okay, fine. Since you did mention about your department, so what exactly is the curriculum like in CSC?
Okay. In our department, initially in the first 1 year, like first 2 semesters, we'll be having other courses also, like civil, vagera, ED, engineering, drawing. We'll be having all these courses. When I talk about this computer science and engineering, initially we'll be having theory classes, and at the same time we'll be having hands-on practice. So it's actually great actually. And we even have a good coding
Nice.
culture in the college, so no worries.
Okay. Could you explain exactly like how active is the coding and competitive programming culture?
Okay, actually, the seniors guide us every time. The seniors guide the juniors every time about this CP, code forces, like competitive programming, and they even keep some internal contests. We even have some kind of WhatsApp group named as NJAC. Everything will be discussed in there. Whatever you have, like whatever doubts, वगैरह and everything, they will clarify everything. And to be honest, the coding culture is very nice and it's very active actually.
Great, nice. So, I mean, tell me a little about the department actually, or no, actually the college itself. You know, the placements and everything.
Okay. Like I came to know this from one of the passed out brother. Like he said that his
Okay.
2025 ka placements, the highest placement was of 1.5 CR. Actually, that brother was into HFT.
Oh.
Actually, you must be aware of this thing because everyone will be saying that, yeah, this is gonna lead in the future actually. High frequency trading or quant trading. That brother, he was into HFT, he secured 1.5 CR. That's a great damn thing. Like he placed in India itself in Noida. And the placements are good actually. I think like the placement rate is 90% in computer science and engineering department.
Nice. 90% actually crosses one of the top tier IITs also.
Yeah, and the average package is something like 32 LPA.
For CSC department, correct? Okay. Nice. That is amazing. Okay, so what was your first reaction when you stepped into the IIT Patna campus?
Okay, when I stepped into IIT Patna, actually, I'm some kind of guy who explores a lot, who love to discover. So I roam throughout the campus, entire campus, and I explored the clubs, and I even found some of my interest actually. I was into Pixel Club, photography, cinematography, and video editing. And the first impression on the campus was, "Bhai Saab, itna garmi hai kya bhai yahan?" Like the temperature was too hot then when I went there. I'll be full of sweat. If I walk or if I go out, my shirt will, like my t-shirt or whatever I wear in the top will be wet actually. But the campus was beautiful actually.
Okay, fine. So you did mention about exploring everything. So, alright, you must have involved in some extracurriculars, maybe your clubs and everything.
Yeah.
So, could you elaborate experience? How many clubs are there in IIT Patna?
I don't know the exact number of clubs in IIT Patna, but I was into Pixel Club, like which is as I mentioned earlier, which was completely about photography, cinematography, video editing, script writing, these things. And I'm into photography, cinematography, and then video editing. And yeah, that's it. I'm in only one club actually.
Okay, so fine. How is it? I mean, are you a member of that club right now?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Oh, okay, great. So, could you tell me like a typical day of your life right now? How do you manage the classes, clubs, and some personal time?
Average typical day will be like actually I wake up early in the morning, fresh up, I'll run to the gym. After that I will fresh up again. I will eat my breakfast, I'll run to the classes. The classes schedule will vary every day actually. But for us, for our group people, every day the classes are going to start at 8 a.m. in the morning. So I should be there by 8 a.m. in the class. And then after completion of our classes, lunch, and I barely study for 1.5 hours in the afternoon. And then I'll chill out with my friends. I vibe, I grind, I grow. Just a day of that's the typical day of an IITian actually. That's how everyone are gonna live actually, I guess.
So how much time does this club part take, Pixel, which you mentioned?
Actually, the club part, when we are having events, then we must be giving our maximum time to that itself, like because Pixel thing, that's the main club in the IIT Patna, which will be representing the entire branch, like entire college actually. So we must be when there are events, we must cover everything, every activity. So during the time of event, we must be giving our 100%. Like barely we'll be there for 10 hours, I guess, in a day. Even after that, we must be editing everything.
Okay, great. So fine, let's get a little about your hostel life. I mean, it is an obvious fact that no one actually has their lunch or dinner in the mess. So what are the places where you find food in the campus?
I need not to answer this, but everyone knows that nobody likes the mess food actually. The people barely eat in the mess. And there's a popular place named as Food Court in IIT Patna campus. Like many of my friends run to that thing and they'll be eating there. Like a lot of foods are available there, like momos vagera, biryanis vagera, noodles vagera, everything. And if you don't want to eat there, like many of my friends will go out of the campus. Like there are some kind of restaurants in front of the main gate actually, and Swiggy, Zomato and everything. But the gym rats, they must eat in the mess actually. People only eat in the mess actually. We won't take some kind of junkies or everything fun.
Okay, so you did mention we people. So like you're a gym rat, correct then?
Yes.
Oh, great. Fine. I'd like to hear. Like, think about. Yeah, tell me, how did you start this gym? Like, what made you motivate for it?
That's a bad story actually. I
Okay.
love to build muscles, and I love to look aesthetic, clean, and sharp. Like that's just a thought, but that didn't make me to work in this. Everything happens in IIT, right? The people I need not to say must have got that thing. To be honest, I was broken then, so that made me start
Oh,
gym.
yeah. I mean, the viewers are always ready to hear something spicy, so you can actually tell us about a story.
Are you sure about it?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mention or I don't take any names.
Okay, fine. Just tell the story about your very close friend.
Okay, I will tell my story itself. Okay, in that a lot of people are gonna include. Our camp, like IIT Patna, was opened on July 26th. That's the exact date, July 26, 2024.
With the dates. Okay.
I went to the campus on July 26, 2024. And I met that girl on August 2nd, 2024. And then we started to speak, we started to roam, and we got, like, literally we were close enough. At the same time, there's an entry of my friend actually, another guy. And that guy was also into her. And then later on, she lost interest in me, and then she was interested in one of my best friend actually. Where we three, like, it's gonna be a trio actually. What should I say?
Love triangle. Yes.
Some kind of this thing, but there are 4 people. What should I say? Love square वगैरह. It's a new thing.
Okay.
Later on, I realized that I shouldn't be with her anymore, and I need to move on. To be honest, this part is very hard. Like, I felt very broken, and that's the reason why I went to 2 trips. Like, one is to Varanasi and another is to Gangtok with my friends, and I enjoyed a lot. To be honest, I went to this Gangtok trip before 20 days of my NSEM, like not semester 1 examinations.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, my exams didn't go that good, but I was out of that thing. And then later on, I started gym just to move on from her, and everything got settled right now. No, it's very great actually. My life is very good actually right now. With my friends, chill, I vibe, I grind, and then I grow.
Okay. Great story here. Something new actually. This love square part, I thought you could elaborate, but it's fine. I'll leave your privacy.
Like,
Okay.
I'm scared.
Since we did get to that romance part.
I'm
Okay.
scared that those people will be watching this.
Oh, okay. Understood. Fine. Since we did get to romance, tell us about some love spots or some tips and tricks that you want to suggest to the viewers. Take notes.
If you wanna take a tip from me, for all the juniors or the people who are watching this, I just wanna say, just don't fall in love. Just don't. That's my
Goal.
yes. Just live your life, vibe, grind, and grow with your friends. But just don't get love and everything. Okay, once ask this question to yourself. If you are in love, did you grow in anything? Sindhush, actually there's a famous quotation from a movie. Actually, not from a movie, actually, it's some kind of meme actually. You watched 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh.
No.
No.
Damn, you are the boring candidate, I guess. You must watch that thing. Like, it's very good actually. 50 Shades of Grey, Afraid and Darker. Okay? From those movie clips, one guy, he made some kind of meme. Like, will a girl make you a millionaire? Sindhush, can you answer this?
No.
Absolutely yes. But only if you are a billionaire.
Oh, okay. Okay, I have seen this meme. Okay, nice. Sir is getting all his points straight.
So just to get into this kind of love and everything, just grow to looks maximum वगैरह and everything. Go to gym, build your body, get a good package, get a good placement वगैरह and everything. Just live your life and marry the girl.
By the way, here are some photos of Mr. Mohit and his looks maxing.
Okay.
Okay. Right. We'll get to the next part. Okay, so you did learn a lot about romance, but you did not mention any spots yet, actually,
Okay, you want
where
spot,
couples hang out or something.
but to be honest, what you'll do, you're not in IIT Patna only.
See, the viewers are actually interested.
Yeah, the viewers get a lot of interest in this kind of stuff. Whatever, okay. Okay, मैं बोल दूंगा, रुक जाओ. Okay. You can't see couples in the morning actually, but when you come out in the night, like in 12 p.m. or 2 a.m. in the early morning, I don't know, like इतना रात तक कैसे ये बंद, like कैसे ये लोग, like how they are awake, I don't know. Every day I'll sleep at 10:30 in the night. I don't know why. Wherever I am, I'll fall asleep. Even in my friend's room actually. 10:30 p.m. Sharp 10:30. See, but there are some nice spots actually. I'll tell you. Nescapes. You find many
Okay.
people, many lovebirds in Nescapes, and behind Gymkhana. Actually, this road, like nobody will be there. Only the lovebirds will be going towards that side, like behind Gymkhana. If IIT Patna people are watching this, you must be aware of this thing. IIT Patna, like, okay, Gymkhana ka piche hai. And then Nescapes. And I'm gonna reveal some spots actually. Beside hospital, like there will be some benches. And there's a school. So the buses. And nobody thought of this, but I'm gonna reveal this thing. Tutorial block ka upar, on the terrace. These are some.
Is terrace allowed at night, actually?
Actually, see, I will tell you one thing. There is no allowance. Okay? PDA is strictly like, you know PDA, right? Personal public display of affection वगैरह and everything.
Public, yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Nowadays, nobody are bounded to rules. So nobody, like, they won't allow to the terrace, but they will hide and they will go. Chup chupa ke jaate hain.
Okay. Nice.
What
Pretty sneaky, actually.
Okay, I wanna share this incident. I came to know, like, that's a love spot on terrace. So I went with two of my friends. Two of my best friends to the terrace. And then what happened is, we went to the terrace and we were seeing that, damn, okay, this is a lover spot. Then a security saw us, like he saw from the ground floor and he came running to us. And then he started scolding. आप इतना रात यहाँ क्या कर रहा है? क्या बोलूँ मैं? That's my fate actually. If I wanna try something new, I will suck.
Like, no other couple was there at that time and only you got caught.
Yeah, very bad luck.
Oh,
I thought
that is a very bad luck, actually.
that I'll find.
Something like you go above and then there are some couples, you can just frame them up. Okay,
Nothing
fine.
happened. Nowadays,
It's bad.
couples are also quite intelligent. They'll plan everything in before itself only. They'll keep some guards also if they wanna do some kind of spicy stuff.
Okay, fine. We'll stop. You know, there
Yeah.
are some professors also watching all this, so we'll censor it there.
See,
Okay,
if I-
great.
If any professor says me something, I'm gonna take your name. It's not up to me, also, okay?
See, this will not get to IIT Patna professors, I hope. But I definitely do know that there are some professors watching. Okay, great. Nice to hear. We'll end it there. Too many spicy stuff. Whoever wants to hear all these stories, contact Mohit. He's from IIT Patna.
Oh no.
And
No.
yeah, check his.
Before that thing,
Yeah.
all respected professors, with all due respect, just skip these parts actually, okay? Like 5 minutes, skip these 5 minutes. Okay. अब तो काम बन जाएगा.
This is supposed to be said before actually. Disclaimers are given before the video.
See, you dragged me into this. I never said these things to anyone. But now I'm going live. Damn, bro. Sindhu sinners.
Okay, it's great. Great, nice. Good to hear actually. Something fun. Alright, we'll get to the serious part. Career. I'll head to the points. What are you thinking about internships right now?
Internship, to be honest, I didn't think about any kind of internship. Now I'm focusing on building all my skills up. Like, I wanna learn AI ML in this thing, coding. I wanna increase my rating in CP वगैरह and everything. I'm learning DSA and everything. So just now, for now, I'm focusing on my skills. And these internships, I wanna do these in third year actually.
Right. So, like, you did mention about placements already, but I'll ask just in case.
Okay.
Is the CSC branch sort of competitive when it comes to placement?
Competitive? What do you mean by it actually?
You know, many students who are like out of the whole IIT Patna, obviously the toppers and the people who study well,
Okay.
those come in the CSC department, correct?
Huh.
Like who have secured a better rank than others.
Yeah, okay.
So obviously they will be a little more competitive, and like the branch also is sort of, you know, let's say hectic other than comparatively.
Okay. At the time,
So how are the people or the placements?
okay, I don't know this.
Like if you don't learn a few skills, how much can you fall?
I don't know this thing exactly actually. I just know about this placements and the placement stats, but I don't know how the competition will be in between these people, the fourth year people. I never asked about it.
Okay. Fine, you're still learning. We are second years. By the way.
Like, we are having a lot of time. Every IIT and thinks that they have a lot of time for placements before placements. And then when they said
फर्स्ट ईयर में आएंगे, ML करेंगे, डेफ करेंगे, 9+ CG में आएंगे. Oh no.
अगर ये सेम छूट जाएगा तो हम अगले सेम में कम बैक दे देंगे. ऐसे ही होता पूरा.
Come back.
Come back. See, this
Guys, don't believe in comebacks.
Yeah. You know this thing, it's a good trend that after, like, when your semester results are released, whenever, immediately they'll post a story in Insta that मेरा सेम छूट गया, अगले सेम में कम बैक कर दूंगा. Like, this trend happens until you get into fourth year actually.
Okay, actually I have a story also. You know, there are some people who got 10 CGPA.
Damn.
And these people were like, there's especially one particular course called PYL at that time in first semester.
Okay.
So even this 10 CGPA people were like, PYL ki, etc. You know, I mean, bro, you got 10 in that. You're not allowed to say that, bro.
See, I will tell you one thing.
It's a meme.
IIT Patna people are having absolute grading. Like, that's a luckiest thing for us. Luckiest thing. I never dreamt of this, that I'm gonna be in some kind of absolute grading thing. So, you mentioned something like 10 GPA, right? Getting 10 GPA is a miracle for us. If you...
Absolute, yeah, it
like,
is.
there are very less people who secured more than 9 in our campus because of this absolute grading.
Yeah, papers are also tough then.
Yeah, papers are also tough. So, we are giving a lot of time for studying before exams actually.
Okay. Academically, it's a little hectic, as you can see from his answer.
Yeah. Like, if you study every day, you're gonna do very good in your exam. But nobody does that thing. Actually, as you also know that thing. No IIT studies every day unless they are bookworms or they are some kind of nuts.
Actually, IIT is more about exploring and exposure also, not just studying.
Yeah. See, the best part in IIT is when you get into an IIT, you will be knowing your interests actually. You will get to know what you are really interested in. Other than this studies, vagera, coding, tech culture and everything, you will be interested, like, you will get to know what you are into.
True, really. Many people there are who like found their own passion, I'd say.
Yeah.
And when they came to IIT, which they had not known before, when they were grinding for this JEE. Right. Okay, fine. So like you did mention about the grading. Absolute grading is obviously a little I don't know, hectic I'd say.
Yeah.
But how are the professors? How accessible are they for maybe mentoring or research, whatever?
Professors are very good and they are very ready to clarify your doubts and everything. If they feel something like you are gonna interrupt the class and it gonna disturb the whole class, then he will simply say that come to the office room, like we can meet there. So after completion of class, you can directly go to the professor room and you can talk to him how much time you want. Like, it's very good actually. They are very accessible, to be honest. Or if you are having any doubt, you can directly mail to them. They'll clarify via mail itself.
Oh, nice. Okay, pretty accessible.
Yeah.
And like, how is the research opportunity through the mentors? Have you interviewed to talk to your seniors about it?
Research thing, I don't know this thing. I wasn't into research and everything.
Fine, great. So professors, right? This answer little seems like a defense. Like, since you were talking about some spicy stuff before, now if you praise professors a little, it will make you on a safer side.
To be honest,
But yeah,
the professors
it is
won't be
actually
seeing
an honest reply.
that. Okay, what?
This is unplugged interviews.
I said professors to skip that part. No, it's not up to me. It's everything is up to this guy only. Sindhush.
No, I did not specify anything. I mean, I did not tell you to blurt out too much.
No. It's not up to me. If some professors call me or if they say something to me, I'm gonna take your name. Okay?
This guy is scared. Okay. All right.
Of course, because I'm in IIT Patna. You won't be there in IIT Patna. I'm the guy who said everything.
Okay, it's fine actually. Mostly the professors are chill.
Huh? How can you say that?
Guesswork. Positive thinking.
Okay. Something
Okay,
happened.
fine. We'll get back. Okay, deal. Anyway, this computer science department usually goes for software placements. That is obvious. What about the other departments? From maybe civil or everything? Do these people also sit for computer science?
Okay. I'll tell you this thing. The people who are in first year, like in other departments, like the people who are in metallurgy, civil, and nowadays they are very into coding. They are doing cyber security, DSA, and everything. I don't know what are gonna take, but I think even the civil and other people might get into this or might sit in CSC people placement as well.
Okay, great. So is that like some story or something like this? There are a few cases where some people from other branches actually bag a very good package in the software placement itself.
I never heard of these things here.
So like, is it accessible in general?
Yeah. The other department people can sit in this department placements as well. But I don't know
Okay,
how good
great.
they go.
Fine. Okay, great. All right. We'll get to almost the end part of the podcast. Some reflections and advice from the seniors. We'll get to some reflections and advice. So, how did IIT Patna change you as a person?
Okay. Initially, when you are preparing for IIT mains and advance, you won't feel some kind of change in you. But after getting into an IIT, you will know this. Nobody talks about this, but the rank was just a number. What all matters is who you became in the process or in the journey. So what all matters is who you became after cracking these mains and advanced and everything. Yeah, you will be confident enough that you can do anything, any damn thing. And then you will be also aware of this, that there won't be any kind of shortcuts, and pressure reveals character and focus is a weapon.